Good morning. It is Thursday, December 21st, and let's just get into it. In 2019, there was a red standard called Fire Embers. Fun fact, this was the only 2019 ink that I had a sample of before I started this project. So it is the only one that has been labeled and swatched. In 2021, there is this beautiful amber brown standard called Brandy Snap. I love this color. It behaves really well, and I especially love putting it in my broad nibs because it shades beautifully. In 2022, there is a standard pink called Cozy Up. It is very pink, but not unpleasantly so. I think that I remember thinking it was like pink ice without the shimmer, but I think it's a little bit warmer than that. Today, I believe that there will be a blue standard. When I consulted the Oracle, he said light blue and then went, I don't know. And I was like, the reason I started asking you is because I also do not know. So let's see if we can find door number 21, shall we? It's down here. Oh, tranquility. That is exactly what I need today. It's what Ziggy needs every day. And I could try to bribe him and it would not work. Ooh, it is a chameleon. All right, so tranquility, which appears to be purple chameleon, and it looks like the primary color of the shimmer is gold, but it looks like there will be some silver in there. We'll see what that looks like. It would be really nice if I could go a couple days this holiday season without getting a migraine. I woke up with some pretty terrible head pain this morning. And I am not looking forward to going the rest of the day trying to deal with that. Anyways, this, I'm getting it all over the page, but this ink so far looks beautiful. It's fuchsia. This is perfect for a purple edition of Inkvent. I'm just trying to ignore the crying boy. Trying to channel the essence of this ink. I will say that this is a much more vibrant color than I would have guessed for an ink named Tranquility. That is all kinds of sideways, isn't it? Well, anyways, let's see what this looks like when, by sideways, I mean it's pushed over here to the side. Wow, I'm doing great this morning, you guys. let's see what this looks like when it dries, and we'll be back in a sec. So as expected from the bottle, there is a gold angle for this shimmer, but if you move it to another side, it turns almost blue. It is really lovely, and then you can kind of get an angle between there where it's a little bit green. I love that this isn't so totally saturated with shimmer, and that it looks like it will be just a lovely, lovely ink to write with. I'm a fan of this one's. I don't have a lot of purples that are very close to this sort of reddish, soft purple. I have some reds that are a bit, and when I say some, I mean I have Einstein Ring, which is really more of a magenta than a red, but I put it with my reds. But it is just a bit farther on the red side than Tranquility is. So that's not very close. Imperial Purple, which is a really solid middle-of-the-road purple that I think is supposed to have some sheen that I definitely do not have shown up here. It is a little bit more on the blue side than Tranquility, but was close, or at least looks close to my eye. It may be wildly different on camera. And then it kind of made me think of Dona Victoria, which Dona Victoria is much darker, but kind of is in a similar reddish purple with some gold going on, though in Dona Victoria's case it is sheen and not shimmer. I don't know if you can see that, but it is purple, I promise. And then I decided that I was going to remember to look through my past Inkvent inks again, instead of just ignoring them like I have been. And really, I thought it was kind of close to Harmony. Obviously, it's a bit more vibrant. Harmony is a little bit desaturated. And I think it's probably a little bit more red. And obviously it has some shimmer. But I think that's pretty close. I think it's interesting that of the close ones that I picked up, 2 of them were diamine. Diamine. I will never pronounce them correctly. Anyways, I think that the headache medicine is kicking in, but this feels like a good place to stop. So I can't believe that I have been doing this for 3 weeks now. This has been so much fun, and we have a couple days left. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye. This is how I get them to love me. Okay, now just get the treat. Oh, ow. That was my finger.